Greetings, sorors, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, where the low today is 15 degrees. Since I couldn't be with you this morning, I decided to do my Basileus report in video format. So, items completed include chairing the November Executive Committee meeting, participating in the following committee meetings, Program and Target 1, and being a part of the cluster conference to end all cluster conferences. And that brings me to my soror shout out. Soror Marlene Williams and the cluster committee for a top-notch cluster conference. But in addition to them, kudos to every single one of you. This cluster conference could not have been successful without the work that each and every one of you put in. So if all of you will stand up, look around, and give yourselves a huge round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sorors. Our upcoming events include our MLK Day of Service. That's right, sorors, a day on, not a day off. And do we have something in the works for you? In addition to our AKA birthday celebration for Sisterly Relations Day, which will also be held on January 15th. So we're going to show the public how we work, and then we're going to show the public how we work it. In looking towards 2018, we have a new goal to increase chapter participation in our nationally initiated programs while providing the flexibility needed due to a soror's work and personal schedules. We know that you're busy, sorors. Not only do you work for AKA, but you work like a real job, and you work for your church, and you work for other civic organizations. And so we want to make our program schedule fit around your schedule. So I would love to introduce to you the Great Sorority Service Race, Epsilon Chi Omega Edition. Now I'm sure you're asking me, Soror Carla, what is the Great Sorority Service Race? Well, in the Great Sorority Service Race, sorors will work in teams to complete program service challenges at a schedule that best works for them. So for example, each team will be randomly selected or has been randomly selected, and it includes the following: a golden or diamond soror or sorors, maybe a few silver stars, some settled sorors, and our newbie sorors. And so we hope that with the teams being randomly selected, not only do we find a way to allow you to work and demonstrate your service at your convenience, but also get a chance to learn someone new. So now I'm sure you're asking me, well, Soror Carla, how will it work? Well, let me tell you. Program target committees and a few others will create challenges for sorors to complete in teams. So for example, Target 1 with their 1908 backpack challenge may have one of their challenges be each soror brings in one book bag fully stuffed. Now, sorors, we know that we are expected to bring in how many book bags? That's right, I know you said it. 5 book bags. So challenge 1 for them would be 1 book bag. And of course, you know you'll see that challenge throughout the year. If at least 5 sorors in each team complete the challenge, the team is awarded points for a successful completion. And we will use the Goose Chase app to document the successful completion and award the points. Now, I don't want you getting all stressed out. Soror Carla, you're too techie savvy. Everybody's not as tech savvy as you. So that's fine, because only a few sorors in the team need to be tech savvy enough to use the app for your team documentation. But wait, there's more. Our Community Impact Days will continue to be whole chapter events. So Pink Goes Red, our 1908 Playground Revitalization, the Great American Cleanup, the Longest Day, all of those things will continue to be Community Impact Days all together. And then we'll just ask for the teams to get together at some point if you're not already together, because I know by the time we get here, your teams are going to be thick as thieves, and just take that picture for documentation. So we're kicking this off on January 15th, 2018. That's right. Our MLK Day of Service will be our very first time doing the challenges. So now I'm sure you're asking me, but how do we get started? So let me tell you. Our next steps include: look for an email or maybe a remind text that shares the Great Sorority Service Race team lists. Then I need for you to get together, select a team captain and co-captain. And today, during chapter meeting, I want you to pay very close attention when various committee chairmen share their challenges for MLK Day 2018, so you can start getting your plan together. So, Sorors, the only thing I have next to say to you is game on. As Soror Gloria Freisen constantly says, the cost of living is service. And so we do need a few Sorors to volunteer for a few additional leadership positions. Give me a call if you are interested. Sorors, because of all of your hard work, 2017 was simply the best. Thank you for allowing me to serve as your Basileus, and I look forward to the great things that we're going to do in 2018. So are you ready? ECO and Iota Xi, we're doing great things. Thank you, and I'll see you in January.